So have you ever heard of the thing called the domino effect? If you've spoken to me before, you've probably heard of it. If not, the domino effect is when one thing goes wrong in your life and it seems to make a chain reaction of all these things going wrong, one after another after another. What usually happens is the first domino is a very big domino. It's the biggest problem that you've ever faced. And what happens is that domino falls, it becomes a problem, and then it follows with all these other smaller dominoes. And no matter how small the domino behind the next one, it's always adding on to the problem and creating that big domino to become even bigger. So what happens is it's a chain reaction of bad thing after bad thing after bad thing. And what happens is it becomes so overwhelming to you that you don't know what to do. You're lost, you're confused. You don't know how to fix this problem because now it's not just one problem. It's 20, it's 30, it's 40 problems all combined at one time, and it's overwhelming. But the best way I can explain this to you is this is the tip on how to overcome this challenge. Is when you say you sit down at a restaurant, right? You've got 4 different types of food on your plate. You've got vegetables, you got meat, you got bread, you got something else on the side, and you got salad on the side. So you've got 4 different courses and on this one plate. And what people normally do is they eat a little bit of each section, right? But not me. What I do is when I go to a restaurant, I eat one section at a time because I'm weird like that, I guess. But that's how you have to look at life whenever you have the domino effect happen. You've got problem after problem after problem. Instead of trying to take a bite out of every piece on that plate, focus on one at a time, complete one meal at a time or one type of food at a time, and then move on to the next one, because then it stops being so overwhelming and you're able to focus on one problem at a time. Stop trying to focus on all 30 or 40 problems. Start with the biggest one and work your way down from there. And that is how you get rid of the domino effect and you overcome these challenges, because I'm telling you, it is way overwhelming and very difficult to do when you've got problem after problem happening. And I know many of you have faced this in your life.